Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on bringing you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. That $40-ish and $100 range. Most of these are way less, not in a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. I got 5 of them for you guys here today that I think are just awesome. I reach for them all the time. I think they are super relevant to just have in your collection. Let's just go over these 5 awesome summer fragrances. So this first one is the one that I would say is the least blind buy safe. I never recommend blind buying really anything unless you're like me and you just kind of like the thrill of it a little bit. This one is a little bit dangerous because it is quite divisive, and I'm talking about Latafa Asad Zanzibar, the notorious dirty coconut. To me, it's a dirty coconut because what makes this very, I would say, offensive to some people is the almost realistic coconut pepper woody thing that's going on, because this is a coconut dominant, coconut black pepper woody dominant fragrance. Is almost a bit of like a tobacco, like a dry tobacco-ness. So get creamy, like chunks of creamy, milky, semi-sweet coconut, realistic black pepper, and the woody husk falling in that thing when you're scooping it out. And that's kind of what's going on in this. On me, it performs really good and it projects quite well. That's my particular bottle, and it does wonders as far as like compliments. On me, this thing acts good. Let me know what you guys think about this divisive little fragrance. This next one is Mod Sonata, and at first I thought that I got one that was actually not very long lasting until I must have been going nose blind, because I applied this thing again. I gave it another chance, and later on that day, throughout that evening, I had that scent bubble just radiating around me for hours, and it was this very clean fragrance. This one is a symphony dupe. LV Symphony. Very, very crispy, citrusy. It's like ginger bergamot or ginger grapefruit. You know what I mean? Crispy, citrus, sharp, but not abrasive at all. It doesn't burn your nose. It is just the right amount of crisp, refreshing, uplifting brightness for the summer. If you like a crispy, fresh citrus, this is yours. Like Moscow Mule and stuff like that, that's what's going on here. Very, very refreshing for the summer. Mont Blanc Legend Spirit is one that I got a long time ago. Jeremy put me up on the game on this one, and this is probably my favorite in the Invictus style DNA, because this has all that beautiful aquatic kind of fruity sweetness that you get from Invictus, minus the very sticky, sharp fruit that happens in Invictus. I feel like Invictus is incredibly playful and can be almost polarizing and too sharp for some people. This eliminates all that, makes it way more rounded and polished. It's much more smooth. It has a little bit more of a prominent musk note. It's extremely sparkly and refreshing. Let me just get this thing in the air real quick. Refreshing, kind of leaning towards like the orangey citrus, so you're getting a little bit of that sweet citrus, aquatic, somewhat green, powdery, like a sandalwood, smooth, milky woodiness in the base. Gorgeous. And I actually got a compliment 5 hours after I applied this one. I don't know how that happened, but somebody in Subway smelled me coming and they said, wow, whoever's wearing cologne smells really good. Azzaro Chrome Extreme. This one is my favorite in the Azzaro Chrome lineup. Alberto Marias. This is beautiful. This one speaks my language as far as a fresh fragrance. Acqua di Gio Profumo, Mandarin, Aquatic, the Juniper, and this one just shines so beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous juniper mandarin combination. Just this sweet citrus, woody, green, herbaceous, a little bit of like, it almost gives off that illusion of a little bit of a frankincense accord. Absolutely gorgeous. And the performance on this one is pretty stellar. I need another bottle. It's down to there. Sony Wave. I love this refreshing, aquatic, creamy, sweet, green, floral fragrance. It has this sweet creaminess of Leur Homme Sport from Chanel that captures that sweet creaminess, a little bit of a tonka vanilla sweetness, and it has the florals of Versace Pour Homme, but not overdone. It's a beautiful combination of the two. It really is. Everybody says that because they're right. It really has that smell. You can't, I mean, I have my Alpine and it smells almost identical to this, but it's sweeter and more vanilla. This is just a beautiful blend, decent quality. The performance, I mean, a lot of people are complaining about the performance. Maybe it's because my bottle's like a year old or something, but it does pretty good. I just love it. I wore it today. It was my scent of the day for the gym. It was my scent of the day earlier. I'm going to change it up tonight, but yeah, Missoni Wave, this is one of those ones I just have to have. Look at that magnetic cap too. Beautiful fragrance. Let me know what you guys think about this list. Every one of these are very affordable. They're all decent in performance, actually, on me so far. And yeah, the compliment factor on all these is really good. So that's 5 of them that I just have to have throughout the summer. So yeah, with that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. Until next time.